All right, this is a little different. This particular sweep, in fact, one of the terms that we like to use is we also like to use the term reversals to describe sweeps. So sweeps, often people think about lying on your back and teetering the guy over, but reversals is really anything. Like if I came to my knees and took David down with a double leg or a single leg, that would achieve the same end result as a sweep. So this particular sweep is kind of like we're doing a partial sweep to off-balance him, getting to our knees and then attacking the single leg. So it could be looked upon as a half of a sweep, a half a single leg attack. From here, the first thing, David's sitting back there, we have our two hooks in here. I sit up and I need to connect myself to him, okay? Because I can't lift him from here, like David was saying before, his spine, all of the weight directly over. I don't want to have my foot in his butt, can't lift him up. But even though it's out on his knee, I still can't lift him, his weight's back. I need to bring the weight off him. So I use two underhooks for that. And once again, this is the importance of underhooks. It gives me a very strong attachment to my partner. I'm now going to rock back, lift him right up in the air. But then what I'm going to do is reach under with my right hand and slide that hand down so his leg, hop up there, his leg ends up on my shoulder. And actually, in fact, many guys do, their reaction to that is to come up and he can sometimes be teetered over backwards. But I've still got my left hook in. And very important, I need to have this on my shoulder, not on my arm. My arm can't do it. On my shoulder, my hook in. At this point here, we turn on our side and we start using this foot to side kick him away. He may remain in balance, in base, but I'm taking his weight off me. So he tries to come on top, I hold him back. That now allows us to put our weight here, go back to our knees. So now we've got into the leg attack phase. At this point, most people realise they've lost the position and go to guard. If he didn't, however, all I'd have to do would be stand up, and that same thing's going to happen anyway. Then I'm in a situation where I'm passing his guard. Okay. Yeah. The hardest point, the crux of this move, is that I don't want to be reaching down. Once I lift him up in the air, I don't want to be reaching under and trying to physically hold that leg onto my shoulder. That's very difficult. So once my legs come up here in the air, my right hand's going to go alongside my leg stays up there, so his leg drops straight down my leg and lands on my upper arm. So the important detail, and I'll show it this way, is my right leg remaining vertical, so his leg just will drop straight down the front of my leg and land virtually on my shoulder. So from here, up, and there it is. My leg stayed up, so his leg could not go back and lands on my shoulder. Now I turn on my side, almost ignoring him here, into the side here, push him right off. I don't care if he keeps in base, up to my knees. There's the completion of the sweep. So there are several important phases. One, attachment, the lift. Attachment and lift. Using two hooks and two underhooks, all working in concert. So all four hooks, underhooks are also a hook, but just with my upper arm, all four hooks going one direction. Once I get him elevated, my right leg remains straight, left hook remains in, his leg falls straight down onto my arm, keeping my left hook stuck. Off to the side, start side kicking him away, onto my elbow, moving back. I don't want to move up into him, I feel the weight. I want to move away. And then we go to guard. One last time.